Welcome to NextBeat, where we give you quick breakdowns of things you might have missed in the last week in gaming, film and TV, music, and the arts. Let's dive in. I'm Evin, and welcome to NextBeat, episode 20 on MindMine. So what's the big deal about an indie side-scrolling beat-em-up where you fight green mohawk enemies? How about the fact that the game is one level that's 10 minutes in length? Okay, that's not that big of a deal. How about the fact that it's one big asset flip from the beat-em-up game template 3D package on the Unity website? Okay, not great, but also not unusual to the many other games on the Steam platform. Well, how about the fact that it's a price tag of $200? Yes, a 10-minute game where the assets weren't even made or modified by the quote-unquote developer that will put you back $200. Now, what's even crazier is that the game has reviews, albeit negative reviews, but reviews nonetheless from people who spent real money on this game. Though no one knows why the developer, LGE, decided on this cost, some are assuming it's to cover the asset store purchase and the cost of putting the game on Steam. Honestly, the scam fest that is this game shouldn't have been a surprise considering the game wasn't even categorized as beat 'em up, but as hentai and psychological horror. So what do you do when you spearhead a live sports event like basketball during a quarantine? Well, if you're the NBA, you take it to the realm of esports. They're putting together an NBA 2K pro-only 16-player 10-day tournament that will feature players like Kevin Durant and Trae Young. The plan is for the tournament to be broadcasted live on ESPN starting April 3rd. While people would love to see a live game on a real court, this will hopefully encourage social distancing while providing a new entertaining spin to basketball. You can view more information, including the roster of players, at the links in the description section of this video. In episode 18 of NextBeat, I spoke about some films going straight to streaming services due to the current pandemic. But I also broke down why some companies can't do a straight to streaming release, as it isn't in their current distribution structure and pre-approved agreements. Because of this, we're seeing both Sony Films and Warner Bros. Pushing films to 2021 or placed on an indefinite hold. Among the films are Peter Rabbit 2, Morbius, Ghostbusters Afterlife, Fast 9, and Uncharted. Cinephiles on social media have showed their disappointment, as many have said that if there was ever a time for entertainment, it would be now. A list of films and their new release dates can be found in the links below. After 4 years of company development and over $8 million backed on Kickstarter, the MMORPG Chronicles of Elyria is no more. Recently, the company behind the game fired their entire staff. The founder posted that the game will currently enter the abyss. He says that he hopes that this isn't the official death of the game, but that the future is uncertain. The announcement has received mixed emotions from supporters. Some are disappointed. Some others are hopeful things will turn around, while others are outraged and want to know where their investment went. In the company posting, they did mention that they couldn't get enough of the game finished to showcase to investors, and they didn't want to have to rely on more Kickstarter money with the current pandemic. I'm personally sad to hear this news, honestly. As a person who grew up playing games like EverQuest, this game sounded ambitious but could have left a huge impact on MMORPGs, if fully released. If you're a big fan of MMORPGs, there are still a few projects that have a lot of excitement behind them. Some games to check out are Pantheon, Saga of Lucimia, and Ashes of Creation. So, what are your thoughts on Chronicles of Elyria's cancellation? Let us know in the comments. Thanks for joining us for episode 20 of NextBeat. Enjoyed the video? Make sure to click the like button to tell the Google bots that this content should be seen by others. Also, make sure to subscribe and click the notification icon to be updated whenever a new episode gets released here at MindMine.